Yes, this is a comment slash rant about the Jenny Hyun and Floyd Mayweather rant on Twitter. Well, mostly it was her ranting on Twitter about black people. It started off with her commenting or tweeting about what Floyd Mayweather said about this basketball player, and it went from that to she started ranting about black people. Then she started talking about my girl Whitney, and Whitney is from my hometown, so I feel like I have to say something, and I'm gonna have to check her a little bit. Okay, I did a little research about this chick. She's pretty young and really don't know nothing about the world. I heard her sing, and she's alright, but if black people supposed to be so-called apes and everything like that, why she try to sound like and emulate our black artists? Why she try to sound like an R&B singer? That's what I want to know. Why she try so hard to be white if she's saying the only way black people could succeed is if being on the white folks or whatever, something like that. Why not just her, but that door is not closed, honey? Why her and certain Koreans trying so hard to look white? They try to stay away from the sun. They try to get makeup to make their skin look pasty. They getting their eye surgeries and cheeks implants, stuff like that. And that's not, I'm not just saying that. I hear other Koreans saying that about some certain Koreans that think they want to be white and they trying to talk white. Yes, I heard that out of certain Korean people that's from Korea. Not no Korean Americans, Koreans saying that. Yeah, I'm gonna let this little old black lady from North school you on some things, because I'm reading that and it pisses me off. Then you trying to blame that on schizophrenia. Let me say this: I have schizophrenic family members, and let me just say, you knew what you was doing. They know that's most of them are intelligent as hell. They may have their demons that they battling, but they're very intelligent, and you knew what you was saying, and you know you did. You meant all that. You cannot blame that on schizophrenia, because let me say, you can't get over on me. I know schizophrenia very well. And you knew what you was doing. You could blame that on them other demons that you got harbored in your mind and whatever like that, but you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was saying. Miss California. And you want to talk about slavery. You want to talk about slavery. If I'm not mistaken, some of your people were slaves. Just like our ancestors, some of your people was enslaved by your own people, just like us. Certain slaves couldn't move up to certain classes, what they call a caste system, meaning to cut off or segregate. You had different classes. You had the upper class, which was called what, Yangban, or I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Then you had a lower class than that, Jung-in class. They was like medicine people, accountants, etc. Then you had the peasants, Sangmin class. Then you had the Chunmin class, which was the lower class, like slaves, butchers. They had very low positions, like slave positions. Now, someone in a Yanban class, if they mess up or they broke the law, they could be bumped down to the lowest class. It was like basically slavery, the slave class. They could be bumped down to that, them and their whole family. Then it's a lower class. I believe they was like bandits and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. So it seemed like, I mean, your history is shady too. Now you wanna talk about our people being apes and everything like that. You need to research your own history, sweetie. So to talk about us, because you want to talk about our people. Our people had already had kingdoms and was building pyramids and things like that, sweetie. Yes. You calling us apes. Apes belongs in the zoo. Last time I checked, I saw apes in the zoo. Or they in the wild or whatever. In their own habitat. You want to talk about black men with big dicks and all that other stuff. Stereotyping.
That's a lie.
Stereotyping. You try to say you don't got no Asians with big dicks? Cause I could say from personal experience, not all black men are big. That's a stereotype. Trust and believe. Overrated. Some of y'all may not like it, but it's overrated. But on the other hand, some of the Asian guys aren't small. You know what I mean? They got a pretty good package. But anyway, that's another story. But getting back to this chick, I goes on your website and look at your pictures. I can't tell whether you selling music or you selling pussy, honey. You like a slut. You look like that prostitute from, what's that movie called? Full Metal Jacket. The Me So Horny prostitute. Me So Horny. You look just like her. In those pictures. I'm just saying. You talk about Floyd Mayweather dick. You want to get on that or something? What? What's up? You want a black man? That's what it is? Then you try to go in on my girl Whitney. You try to go in about Whitney Houston after her death? Who the fuck you think you are? Whitney may have her demons that she was battling, but you would never had a class. You would never had the voice. You would never have the respect that she had. You could emulate her voice all you want to, honey. That was God-given. I heard you saying you alright. You know, you act like you stringing when you trying to hit them little high notes. You know, you straining your face and frowning and shit. A real singer don't have to do that, sweetie. They don't have to do all that. You like you turning red hitting on high notes. She got one of them voices you hear on the radio. It's like, yeah, you know, sound typical. Turn to the next station. But you hear Whitney on the voice. I don't care what country you from. People gonna stop and listen. Cause she has a unique voice that you would never be able to emulate, honey. So keep trying to sit there and be like us. By you acting like you hating on us, but keep secretly wishing that you was like us and you had our shapes and had our lips and had our swag. And for the record, I don't believe, I read a statement somebody said Floyd Mayweather made that racist comment. I don't believe that was a racist comment. He being real. And you will never understand unless you're African American, Black American in America, unless you live our lifestyle from day to day. You will never understand that. It's easy for y'all to look back and be like, oh, that's a racist comment. It's true. People been stealing from us for years. People been taking bits and bits of that, of things that we invented.
How about the traffic light?
Traffic light.
Clock.
All the inventions. Been stealing from us for years, sweetie. We get no recognition from, not saying that basketball player Lynn was trying to steal our swag, but they trying to make it like Floyd Mayweather made this racist comment because he said, oh, he getting all that attention because he's Asian. And black people been doing all this time and we haven't given recognition for it. He's telling the truth. It's true. You have black singers that could really blow, could tear the house down with their beautiful voices. You get a white woman that could sing black, she get all the hype. I've seen it too many times, like, oh, she white, that white girl can sing. She would get all the hype and most of the praise. But I'm just saying, you need to sit your little hot ass down somewhere, or you need to take a trip to Korea if you haven't. Learn the language if you don't know it, because I know most of the Korean Americans that was born here, raised here, don't really know Korean like that. You need to learn some Korean, go over there, explore your culture, do some research on the shit, instead of worrying about what the fuck we're doing and what you see on TV, sweetheart. Matter of fact, you need to really get out there and know some black people and sit and talk to some of us. They could teach you some things, honey. Instead of you sitting back judging what you see on TV or what you hear and judging negatives. There's some negatives in your culture. You want to talk about cultures? You got negativity in every culture. You want to talk about our gangsters? Y'all got gangsters too. Beating each other with sticks and bats and whatnot. Because, Korea got a strict gun laws over there. They can't carry guns like that, like over here.
Kick your ass,
so, yeah, they could fight. They got, they use sticks and bats and, they old school. They go old school, put it that way. They go old school. They go old school over there. What? You got thugs over there.
Dressed up in suits.
I don't like when certain Asians do that, or Asian Americans do that. You got the hip hop style. You got your pants sag lag, and by the way, that shit was sloppy to me. I don't like the pants sag lag and all the other shit. I don't like that. It makes you look like a bum. But anyway, they got the pants sagging, got the cornrows, braids going on, but yet want to talk about us and think we ain't gonna cut your ass up. Some of y'all cut us up if we call y'all a certain race. Like if we say Oriental, we say.
Oh, I have had it happen to me.
Or yeah, you can't say that no more. Or if you say you call somebody Chinese and they really Korean, they really something, another race. And some of y'all look down on darker skinned Koreans or darker skinned Asians. Y'all look down on y'all own people. So what are you talking about? You need to get your shit together first, because that little so-called apology you made or whatever, that don't mean shit. I mean, you unleash your whole can of worms, honey. So you gotta be prepared to face the repercussions and learn from it, and don't do it again. Hopefully you'll learn something from this experience and get something out of it. Seriously, not just you, but people that think like you, because there's a lot of people that think like you. They just ain't saying it, they keeping it low key, or they may say little slick shit from time to time. But girl, when you went in on Whitney, and Whitney Houston's from my hometown, I'll let you know. Not all of us don't act ghetto. We all are not baby mamas or got baby mama dramas. Like some of y'all don't have baby mama dramas and things like that. Like some of y'all don't have issues. Some of y'all not promiscuous. You calling us hoes. Judging by your picture, you telling me you want some. You ain't selling music. You saying you want some. What importance or what relevance is it for you pose on the couch with your ass sticking out with panties on? What the hell that got to do with music? Seriously. What the hell that got to do with music? It makes you look like trash. All dude gonna do is look at you and be like, I wanna fuck. I'm keeping it real. I'm just saying. So you need to watch your words next time. Watch your words on Twitter or wherever. Not just you, but people that think like you. Some people may not like this video. I don't care. You can press on, press unlike, and move on. I ain't here to like you. I'm here to make videos. This is my hobby. I'm here to make videos, have some fun. I ain't here to be liked by you. Because somebody try to disrespect somebody from my hometown, not only my race, but you disrespect Whitney Houston from my hometown, I feel like I need to step up and put your ass in check. That's all I'm saying. Well, that's all I have to say for right now. And if I think of anything to say on this subject, I'll make another video. I'm out.